Yeah, we'll kind of make this a quick live. Um, so yeah, I'll kind of wait till some people get in here. Well, actually, I think I should probably screen share it. Hold on. Actually, no. But yeah. So Sam made some kind of Instagram reel of one of the panels. That's kind of a link to it where he said something. So I guess what he did was he clipped where me and Damone were talking, and Damone asked the question if there's like a prostitute, whatever, right? Like 25, 30 years old or whatever. Um, but and like just watch the link. That'll explain what it's about. Um, and he asked, "Is that abuse?" If it's like a 15-year-old boy with a whatever age the prostitute is. Um, and I was clarifying the question where I was like, do you mean on the prostitute or I mean on the kid or whatever they're talking about? But I did answer yes, but I asked which end. I'm not sure what what the argument is, if they're saying that the question was wrong or something or whatever it is. But um, yeah, I don't know. But in other news, I just got my decoy phone. It's like a really good one. Yeah, and kind of want to go live about this though, the decoy phone. But yeah, I'm not sure if the question was saying that it was in question of whether it's abuse. I mean, anytime a adult has any kind of sexual relations, regardless of if money is involved, is abuse. That's my very clear position on that. So yeah, kind of makes the story live. And FM and PHI got to catch that dragonfly decoy. That's a good job. Yeah, so I really invested. You know, um, like this is kind of like a more higher end decoy phone. I want to show my reflection, but yeah, Ryan's view from his window looks like that low bridge channel from that takes out box trucks. Yeah, I'll share the link actually, just as a NVCAP, as a nonviolent gesture. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Click. But yeah, I don't know. Like, did I miss something or whatever? Or, I mean, I did kind of rewatch it, and I was like, what are they saying? What are they trying to say? That it was a question of whether it's abuse or not, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm only gonna go live for like probably an hour, um, half an hour to an hour. I don't want to go live longer than that. Even if I were to go live tonight, I don't know if I want to go longer than that. I have live. You did amazing. I'm so proud of you and blessed to have gotten you to be there. Oh, that was a new. It just clicked. That was a new decoy you're talking about. It just clicked. I think we're getting a little bit from this hurricane. I'm not really sure if this is all it is. Usually, when a hurricane really comes north, it just turns into a little rain. I'm trying to get it back to yeah. I'm trying to get it back to that. I don't know the camera settings. Yeah, and as far as like how the police were talking or whatever, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the usual speech where law enforcement. I know law enforcement is going to generally discourage predator catching. Um, and I feel like they can kind of just tell us that, and then just kind of just make it clear that yeah, we have the right to do it because it's our constitutional right, and then move on. But it's like making this whole lecture trying to convince predator catchers that they'll just like stop after giving them a talking to. I mean, does any cop really think that just you're gonna talk a grown adult out of doing what they do? Because it's like one of them referred to it as like that's like their job or whatever. So like that they're just gonna stop. I mean, no. It's been thought through, all the pros and cons. We have a right to do it. Um, yeah, I feel like it's kind of just um, it's I don't know, senseless to do that because it's like you can kind of give the whole speech like, yeah, we don't discourage that, but here's how you send in the information, you know. Um, like that's fine, but it's like the way they were talking was making it sound like they were actually going to be able to like just convince predator catchers to just stop what they're doing. And that's what like I see DAs do, and everyone tries to make it like a nanny state, where they're trying to make it so that they think that we can just discourage and play a game of like maybe not taking cases or whatever it is, and then that's just gonna make predator catchers stop. All that happens when law enforcement, because they're in Indiana, all that happens when law enforcement or the DAs like don't take cases. All that happens is you'll get you'll just open a vacuum for real vigilantism, because then after you expose them, after they're not going to get convicted, then obviously the people are going to be rightfully mad about that. So if there is a vigilante out there, they're going to take matters into their own hands, given the matters aren't going to be taken in the hands of the justice system. Like predator catchers are for the they're just bringing the information, but ultimately to have it handled by the justice system. Wait, what? My thing, my streamer switched out. Right, I thought it was like a one-off scene in a video where a dude jokingly calls it, but no, there is multiple videos fully dedicated to. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't know. I have no idea about that situation. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna start installing. I was gonna like take more time to install the apps, but I'm gonna start with Grinder. I guess I could start decoding. I just got the phone. Checking for updates. I don't know why. Isn't encouraging the chat to target churches, businesses considered a form of vigilantism? Um, well, no one's saying to attack any churches and businesses, so no. I mean, it would be vigilantism if you were saying attack the churches and businesses, and for people to commit violence. That would be in a way of vigilantism, but That's not vigilantism. To if you're not encouraging violence, no. You're a citizen investigating something, and then you're acting as a citizen. It's like if you find out a coworker is a pedophile, is it vigilantism to report that to the manager? Hold on, let me figure. Yeah, apparently I missed the content. Um, hold on, let me read the comment. Um, I'm speaking of teachers encouraging almost. Okay, I mean, are they ordering it or are they not? Like, it's open to interpretation of whether they are or not, and what's reasonably considerable or not. During a live catch, encouraging doxing and harassment. Now, harassment. What do you mean by harassment? Did anyone call for harassment? Say we're going to harass this church or a business? Setting up my decoy account though. I gotta kind of do more. I'm just gonna set it up and just see what happens. That's it. I have to do a lot of things to connect it all. So I don't actually know what Sam's doing. I'm kind of like not sure what. I'll kind of rather like he would explain it better, but it's not really clear what he's saying. But essentially, what happened was he clipped part of the panel where I said I was talking to Damone, and Damone asked the question: is it abuse if a to the like is it abuse? I think all he said was, is it abuse if there's a prostitute, adult prostitute that I guess has I guess gets with a 15-year-old kid. Um and I wasn't really sure what he was exactly what he was asking. So clarifying the question, I said on what end? Like is he saying that the prostitute's being abused, is the kid being abused, both? I said, but I did say I would say it is. I mean, on that the kid is being abused because if there's just no money involved, then it would just be an adult having sex with a kid, which is wrong. So I don't know. I mean, that's a very clear answer. So I wasn't sure. He just kind of clipped it and just said, I guess it was sus or whatever, but I think it was very clear what I meant, certainly. I just got this watch, uh, and it's asking me to update something. I don't want that. But the logic Damone was using, you can technically kill people as long as it's transactional. No, I mean, I don't think that's what he was saying. I don't know what he was. I don't know what his premise was behind the question, what his position was behind the question, but you know, but the question is just a question. What I was saying was my answer, which was, it is because it's an adult with a kid, and then just because money's involved, it doesn't matter. It's a separate thing. Is this a drag Sam stream? It can be. I'll maybe if I post the link. Wait, does this work? No, that doesn't work. Well, yeah, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, Damone. Actually, you would be of value to be up here. I gotta kind of chop it up with you. This involves you apparently. And if I may ask, can you screen share? Because I can't. Because I'm on a computer. I'm on a phone. I would need a computer. I don't know what you did, but apparently something, according to Sam. So that's what we're trying to figure out. Sam said a thing, and I'm trying to figure out what he means. Well, I don't know. I mean, oh, that's fine. You can. That was just kind of like an ideal thing, but you can coming up would be a value piece. Oh, yeah, that's good. Where are the heartfelt catchers? The one who give back after giving everything after having everything handed to them, and the ones who respect others and authority instead of feeding their own ego instead. Um, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, and Sam can come up too if he wants to explain what he means. Because I, what the hell? I don't know what that's about. That's a form of the situation. I'm not really. Hold on. We'll say a cop raid to a Fred. Oh, okay. Install. I'm installing that. But yeah, so basically, what I'm gonna be starting today is not only am I gonna be decoying, but if I can, if I can get, if I like, I can send a catch to another Massachusetts catcher, but I'm gonna be confined in Massachusetts. Even if I can't go, I'll rather I'm gonna try to decoy for a catch so someone else can get, or obviously decoying so I would get them, or both. So I made a group chat for the Massachusetts catchers. No Ray's in the Mass. He's down south. Yeah, I'm definitely out of that one. Well, you're not. I don't think you're. I don't think anyone should be timed out. Um, no, yeah, no one really gets timed out here. So I always say, I mean, I can't see it on my end, StreamYard, but like the kind of policy is like basically they're just not doing anything if you're a mod. At least you got FCC's position correct. For a lot of them, I can't. Oh, I don't want to read that. Oh, you probably do need the link in order to come up. I concur. Here's the link. Is pom poms? I don't know. Is pom poms blonde Java? Is that what people are saying? I don't know. We got the panel channel in here. Oh yeah, panel channel. What happened to your videos? Oh, Ramon's up. We gotta ask a very serious question.
I will have a very serious answer. What you got, Ryan?
Okay, so like, what's it about? I'm not 100% sure because I can't really decode the language of Sam 100%. But I could send you the link. But what he did was he clipped part of the panel when we were talking, where I think when you were asking that question about a a like if it's like a prostitute and a kid, like is that abuse? Is that what you asked?
Yeah. So to if anybody, yeah. So basically, what it was about. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So what it was about is saying if you're a kid who's 15 or 16 and you pay for sex with an adult female, is that considered abuse? That was my question.
Yeah, and I said, and I said yes. Obviously, that is abuse. Um, because as a kid and adult, and just because there's like the money wouldn't even be relevant, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know. So I don't know. So I actually don't know. Sam clipped that and just said like I should hit the red button on something to that effect. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it was on your end or whether he was questioning you or me.
Oh, I don't know. I
Literally,
don't. I
it.
don't. I don't pay any attention to Sam, what he does or says. So I can't really help answer anything.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh,
But also, and more important news, I got a decoy phone. I started decoying today.
good shit. Well, and even more important news than that, Ryan. Um, what was the panel channel asking about?
Wait, I don't know what's going on with like something about Jeff and armpits or something, and then Panel Channel maybe was talking about something else. I don't know. There's a bunch of things going on. I'm lost.
I don't know. I think that Jeff seems to enjoy these. What do you call them? South. These certain types of Asian folks, and I don't know what that's about, man. Is it because they gave him the banana subs? Like you remember that? What was that chick's name? Nets V Blogs. You remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was going out tossing out bananas to Locke and to Jeff. You know, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
did.
what's up with Jeff, man. He's got a thing for these. I'm guessing they're Filipino women. I don't know too much. As far as the armpits go, I have no fucking clue, man. I mean, when you've slept with over 200 women, probably gets a little boring. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, they're saying he made some kind of comment that it was creepy or something. That's what I think. What I'm gathering. I don't know.
That Jeff said armpits were creepy. Oh, that he made a
No,
comment to
no,
her that was creepy.
no. Yeah, he made. Yeah.
Of course he did, man. Of course he did. Yeah.
I guess. Um. yeah. So if Sam wanted to come up and explain what he's saying, but other than that, I don't see anything. I don't know. I don't like. Do you think you know what he's talking about? Like, I don't think we said anything. I mean, I think you were reinforcing that that would still be abuse, right? Or that's what I. That's how I took the question.
Yeah, it was a hypothetical situation, um, and I was asking what your opinion was on it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
where
don't
it's
know.
like even if the kid's like saying they want it, whether they're paying, whatever the situation, that an adult with a kid is abuse. Like I think that was like the lead of the question. That was
Right.
my opinion of it,
Yeah.
and I said yes, obviously. So I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know the deal. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. Sam's fucking being Sam, dude. Like, who knows what goes through his head?
yeah. Canadian royalty always just comes in and talks shit, but don't ban them though or anything or time them out because um. But yeah, I yeah like I do. I'll do like whatever I'll do, but I do still want my focus to be decoy and catching, which it is. But I can still talk about whatever the fuck I want. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty used to people attacking me for being married to a black woman and having biracial children. Kind of a low blow, but I expect nothing less from
oh, I didn't even know that. I don't know.
Canadian royalty. Yeah,
Oh,
Keep, never change Canadian royalty. Never change.
but yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
someone
So
wants a link.
do what?
Someone wants a link. Apparently, I'll
Uh,
drop it. But yeah, um, yeah. So saying that, I want to say congratulations to PHI for their catch. And Dragonfly decoyed it.
yeah, is Sammy down there?
Down there, I don't know. Did she come in chat? Was she in chat? I think she was. I thought FM was in chat. Was Sammy in
Oh,
chat?
okay. Oh, I don't know. I
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
looking
she was in
at it.
chat.
I thought, yeah, you were just saying that. Yeah, man, they did great today, man. Super proud
Yeah,
of Dragonfly, man. She's gone on a couple catches and now she's decoying. It's great when people do that. I think it's wonderful. Shout out to her.
yeah. But yeah. So I'm gonna make this live like probably up to an hour or whatever. But um, yeah. Just want to say a few words.
Yeah, it's no big deal, right? Appreciate you
Ryan,
having
can
me
you
on,
ask
man.
me what his answer to his own question regarding the 15-year-old hooker? I think we got it, but go ahead.
Ryan, can you ask what his answer to his own question regarding a 15-year-old and a hooker?
You just said what the answer was, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still abuse. It's either way. Yeah.
so yeah.
Palms.
Let's see. Well, I need to. If call me with a question. When my phone battery is low, I need to charge it, and then I need to get to a dispensary on time and do that. And I need to be in an Uber with my phone off and be able to get back at the same time too. For that to happen.
Yeah.
So that is the purpose.
Yeah, dude. Short lives are the new thing. I think, dude. I like those. Less is more.
Kinda. Sometimes. I don't know.
Oh, dude. By the way, I was listening to your live this morning while I was at work, and I noticed that fucking Jeff's twin sister got up on panel. And my
Yeah.
My dumbass was asleep, bro. I missed the chance to interview her. I got some questions.
Yeah, like who actually is it? Who's like is it actually twin sister or what do you think?
I think that's highly unlikely.
Oh. Um oh yeah, Nunez coming back or saying like to start over. As far as like what it was about, um is Sam just clipped the part where Damone asked a question of whether it would be sexual abuse if a prostitute, I guess, had a 15-year-old kid for a client. And obviously the answer to that is yes. And that's the answer for him too. And then I guess Sam clipped it thinking it was, I guess, trying to make it out that it was, I don't know. I mean, we actually are kind of half figuring out what it even meant. A one for abuse, two if it's not abuse. I mean, I would say obviously it is, but like is murder bad? Is is the sky blue? Is yeah, I don't know. Oh, so you have the Damone avatar, so I can call you Damone. It makes sense.
Yeah, I ain't had this avatar in fucking forever. But I thought I'd dust it off for just this occasion.
You got to slowly out that. Got Damone back in the day.
Old school. Yep. All right, man. I'm gonna drive home. You got anything else, bro?
That's about it. Just one thing I just got to do, just for old time's sake. Now we're in the Mets. See, we're
Dude,
back.
did you really?
Yeah, we are in the Mets. We're back in the old days.
I didn't know you could switch my fucking name like that, bro.
Yeah, StreamYard. Yeah, that was one thing I had to do.
Well, it's amazing all the things that I don't know. All right, man. Take care, bro. I'll see you around.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Peace out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's old news that you were friends with Predward and Creepsmith and you're two-faced of because I recall you talking a lot of shit about Ryan, Bills, and Mock stream. Um, wait, who are you referring to? Or is it Canadian royalty? It's counting some moving in quick. Nah, it can't be. I don't believe it. TA wouldn't do something like that. Oh, now Mr. X is an MV Cap original. It's in the old days. Nah, I'm not convinced. I don't know if there are any NFL football fans in here. I'm not, but something about sports. I don't know. Ew, what did Jeff say? NVCAP stands for Non-Violent Citizens Against Predators. And NVCAP locals is very different than Predator Poachers locals. Available for $1.99. Who got the 411 on the Jeff Armpit thing? I don't know. Can we get a 411? Is Ed interrogation video on your channel the enhanced version? Oh, he's kind of in a haystack. For me, no. I know the enhanced version is kind of floating around. Yeah. Wait, to be Kobe Bryant, you have to say hi to everyone, like a bot, and then if you interact with someone, you have to put a question mark after their name and ask a question. So I almost fell out of my chair. Yeah. So it kind of rolled back in my chair. I almost the chair moved a little bit, and I almost fell. Yeah. I'm still gonna rock back in my chair though, even though it's unrockable. I don't. I'm not really particular on it. I just get I don't think that's possible now. Ew. whatever this is. It's pre-ground. I don't know what seconds means, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna set up my account. Damn, the terms of service is long. All right, accept. So yeah, my strategy is I'm gonna let it sit for a while. I just need an account. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of end it off here.